Muy buenas, ¿qué tal? Aquí me quedo en un nuevo episodio de The Witcher 3 y lo dejamos casi donde estábamos la última vez. Digo casi porque hice un poco de historia, porque estábamos en la fiesta esta, bueno, fiesta por el caído, ¿no? Por el hombre muerto, en el funeral, digamos. Y pasaron dos cosas. Una, que fuimos con Yennefer al laboratorio del druida a conseguir una cosa, un objeto, que lo conseguimos. A ver, con Yennefer, ¿dónde? Espera, que mira dónde tengo que ir. No, esta no. ¿Dónde tengo que ir? Vale, súper lejos. Pues vamos a teletransportarnos todo lo que podamos. Vale, lo que te decía. Tuve que ir con Yennefer y conseguimos una cosa. Y luego que los hijos de el que estuvo haciendo la despedida del hombre ese, no me acuerdo cómo se llamaba. Claro, ahora tiene que haber un nuevo rey. Y los dos hijos de esa persona se presentaron. Vale, vamos a ir. ¿Dónde estás? ¿Dónde estás? Lo más rápido es esto. Luego fuimos a hablar con esta persona que nos dijo que podíamos ir a investigar el sitio. ¿Os acordáis que Yennefer no podía investigar un sitio porque el druida no quería? Podéis andar contra el druida, nada, según él es bueno. Vamos a ver, están en secundarias. Vale, tenemos estas dos secundarias que es para ayudar a los hijos de esta persona. Que uno fue a luchar contra un gigante para demostrar que puede ser rey. Y la otra a liberar de la maldición a uno que no sabe, que en verdad el padre cree que no está maldito. O sea, solo que quiso ir para demostrar la que ganamos en la carrera. ¿Os acordáis en la montaña? Pues a ese también se presentó para ser rey. Bueno, pues esos dos se presentaron como rey. Su padre fue el que nos dijo que sí que podíamos ir a investigar lo de Ciri. O sea, y dijo que el druida era bueno, pero claro, no sabía que Yennefer no había contado que era por ayudar a Ciri y Yennefer dijo que sí. Perdón, lo que no sé si será verdad que es bueno o no. O sea, ya lo veremos. Pero bueno, eso no lo grabé, o sea, lo grabé, pero claro, fueron un minuto de, o sea, el laboratorio 5 segundos, lo otro 5 segundos y entre medios seriaron Gerald los revivía con Yennefer y escenas que no son para YouTube, entonces que lo iba a cortar, pero dije, pues qué chorrada, digo, es que es nada, es que un minuto aquí y un minuto allá, o más vale que lo cuentas mientras avanzamos y ya está. Tampoco es que pasó nada interesante. Ay, vamos a descansar un poco. El vigor del caballo. Y otra vez al galope. Por aquí, ¿no? Sí. Todos los caminos conducen a Roma. Ya sé que me decían por el otro, pero está bastante guapo el camino este. No sé, me gusta ir con el bosque, las sombras. O sea, el Cyberpunk 2077 te pinta de juegazo, es que The Witcher este me está encantando tanto, la verdad. Vale, ahí veo un druida, ¿no? Campamento de druidas. Genial. Creo que no quiere. La máscara de lo que robamos. Hola, gracias.
Good. May all Skellige know Yennefer of Vengerberg is
Eso es lo que
a
robamos,
common thief.
la máscara.
Control yourself, Druid. I haven't stolen anything. I've merely borrowed something and fully intend to return it.
Ha! The generosity. Just one small problem. Once used, the
vale.
mask is rendered completely worthless.
Uy, no
Not to
sabía.
mention the risk you'll bury us alive and all the Isles with us.
¿De qué estás hablando?
Barry, what are you talking about?
She's not told you? Might have expected as much. The myth is that Ouroboros created the mask when the envious seas swallowed his beloved. Unable to bear the prospect that he would never again see his betrothed, Ouroboros made the mask, which would allow him to peer into the past.
Interesante.
He knew, however, that he could only use it once. So he waited. Waited until his longing grew so strong that it became unbearable. When the sea learnt of the mask, it was quick to respond. It made known its threat that whosoever used the mask would bring the sea's wrath down on them. For in vengeance, the sea would rise and flood all the lands and drown the living.
¿Cómo has conseguido esta máscara?
Where do you get this mask?
Sailors from Clan Dimon pulled it from the sea, near the Njord Trench.
Yeah, but how can you be sure this is Urberos's mask?
Its appearance is exactly as described in the myths.
You believe the myths?
Only ignorant fools belittle their significance. Besides, it's not the myths that are on trial here. It's the thief.
Lo hizo por Ciri.
On the one hand, a theft. On the other, Ciri's life.
I also care deeply for the girl. I proposed a series of other methods. Yennefer refused to listen. She claimed they would take too long. Whereas she needs immediate results. She has always been hot-headed.
True. At least this time she's got a valid reason for it.
Never mind that she might bring...
Creo que la causa.
What was that? No. Yennefer's used the mask.
Sí, veo que...
Neutralize the mask. Mute its power.
Vale. ¿Dónde se ha ido el Yennefer de todas maneras? Yo voy corriendo porque el druida va corriendo, pero por si no llego en 0, miro el mapa y voy como el caballo. No, vale, está aquí.
Great.
El agua con fuego se termina, ¿verdad? No. Bueno, ¿qué es esto? ¿Qué es esto? Venga. Toma, un poquito de fuego, que ahí... ¡Oh! ¿Qué es esto? ¿Dónde has aparecido tú? Cosas del pasado.
What was that?
Unicorns.
¿Qué dices?
Damn it, Yen. I saw the foglets. I meant how'd they get here.
The power of the mask summoned them.
Vale. ¿Y ahora qué hacemos?
What now?
The mask reveals the past, but only in certain places. Places where past events left a strong magical imprint.
Como lo de Ciri. Perfecto.
Want me to wear it?
Yes. I'll cast a spell that will let me see through your eyes.
Ay,
Gonna read my mind again?
You object?
no.
You do it whenever you want anyway.
No harm in it then, is there? Let's go.
A lo mejor ve que besamos a Trish.
Already found the first spot.
Ah, vale, que me la tengo que poner. No, ¿cómo era? Personaje... No. Estas cosas se me olvidan luego más rápido. Tengo la máscara por aquí, una puta. Espera, era así, vale, era aquí, máscara de escudo, vale. Sí, era. Y me la pongo así. ¿No? Y así con los sentidos del ojo. Sigue allí, Yennefer. La sigo con la máscara puesta. Vale, ahí veo algo.
This is the spot. Put on the mask.
Any instructions?
Vale.
Keep it on until we've seen everything. And don't stray far until everything's
What's that? Portal?
2 people emerged from it.
The woman was Ciri.
How can you know?
The way she moved. Like a witcher.
Huh?
Seems they went that way.
Come, let's find the next spot.
Vale. Sigamos a Yennefer. Y no importa ponerse la máscara hasta llegar más hasta que nos lo diga.
Ugly bastard.
Vaya rayo la... Vaya.
Well, ready?
Bueno, Yennefer está... Ahí. Uf, lo están
Watch
rodeando.
out!
¿Quién era el otro?
What was that?
A magic explosion of some sort. So powerful that even the echo was dangerous. I wager it destroyed the forest.
Eso no, el bosque está...
But Ciri and her companion weren't harmed. I saw them escape.
Let's see where to.
Fueron por aquí, ¿no? Vamos, Yennefer. Go.
This is creepy. I don't like it.
A mí tampoco.
Nor do I.
Anyone here when this happens has some chance of surviving.
Rayo de esa
I
allí.
know what you're thinking. But don't worry. Ciri can take care of
Bueno,
his
pero
don
esto ya
mask.
es poderoso. Está injusto. Vale, otro portal. Y Ciri se fue.
Someone chased Ciri. See that? Might have wounded her.
She escaped through another portal.
Know where it led?
Creo que no.
Magic residue trail leads to Velen.
Any chance you can figure out where Ciri's companion fled to? His portal's gotta be nearby.
I'll try to find it. Come.
Sabes que en Beren ya hemos estado y no vemos nada. Esto es antes de Beren. Por eso a Beren llegó herida. Claro, es que no lo sabemos, ¿eh? Está muy interesante. Ahí veo otro rastro de magia. Me pongo.
Nice fight.
One repelled the other with powerful magic, then fled through a portal.
A mage?
Most likely.
No he visto el portal.
It's Ciri's companion and the one who wounded her.
How do you know?
I don't. Making an educated guess. They both appeared in the previous
Puede
visions.
ser el elfo.
Ciri's got a powerful ally. Maybe something left of the one who got hit by the spell.
It's clearing up,
Ermion must be getting a handle on the weather.
which means he'll be free to attack us again.
Are you pleased with yourselves? Look at what you've brought down on us. If someone's death were to help you find Ciri, would you start making human sacrifices as well?
No, en ese se dan cuenta muy malos. Tranquila, no pasa nada.
Relax. Storm's died down. You've clearly got things under control.
For now. But who knows what will be a week or two on?
Bueno, pero ya no cuenta,
Stop
¿eh?
panicking. Here's your mask.
It is worthless. It's an unwieldy ashtray at best. I hope you've learned something useful at least.
Very.
I'm talking to Geralt. You. You I'll deal with later. So,
Vamos a averiguar algo sobre
We
Ciri.
think a powerful curse was cast here.
plausible. Considering what happened to the wood, do you know upon whom?
Not yet, but we know Ciri was here. She stepped out of a portal. A mage was with her. Someone chased them. They fought. Ciri was wounded.
Claro, ¿os acordáis que
managed to
había
escape.
un elfo?
Where to?
Podría ser el
Velen,
elfo.
probably. The mage opened a portal for her, then he fought her attacker.
Yes? Is that it?
Como que se investigando.
Got a feeling we found something interesting. Just need to examine one more thing.
You went flying in that direction.
Ay, que me choco. Fíjate.
Something's pinned under that tree. Can you...
I can. Geralt, please move before I'm forced to place it down on your head.
Me va a echar una boda que está en todo por ahí. Sí, justamente tenía que poner ahí. ¿Qué está pasando? ¿Habéis visto algo? Ah,
Armor's
está-
clean. No blood, no sword nicks. Ciri's friend must have... What do you call it?
Vaporized him.
Exquisite. The armor. Though the workmanship's unfamiliar. Can't even tell where it's from.
Interesante.
Probably because it belonged to a rider of the Wild Hunt.
What? So it's true? The Wild Hunt? I feared as much. First here, then on Hindersfjall. What
Uy,
do they
¿qué
want?
pasa en
They're
Hindersfjall?
looking for Ciri.
But why?
No lo sabemos. Vaya,
Elder
te lo
blood
cuento ahora.
flows in Ciri's veins.
'Tis true she can trace her lineage clear back to Lara Duran, which is why the women in her family have always had extraordinary abilities. But could that truly be so important?
Ciri's exceptional. She travels between places here and other worlds. Space is no obstacle for her.
Huh?
A lo mejor por eso se
Which is
transporta
why the
entre
Wild
así.
Hunt wants to capture her.
Eso es lo que quería yo.
Speaking of the hunt, mentioned it appeared on Hindersfjall.
Well, it happened at least a fortnight after the cataclysm
Sí, hemos
struck
tardado
here
todo el
on
día.
Ardskellig. The raids raided Lofoten at dusk in a blizzard. Itself a strange occurrence for that time of year. The islanders said the wraiths. They barged into their huts, killed anyone who resisted, then galloped inland, laughing fiendishly.
Anyone survive?
A dozen or so women and an old man.
Next stop, Hindersfjall.
I'll meet you on the beach near Lofoten.
Vayamos juntos ahora mismo.
Wait, can't we go together? Right now?
But you detest being teleported.
Don't exactly like potions either, but I drink them when I have to.
You also drink them when there's no need at all. Very well. Let's go. Stay close to me.
Claro, aquí tenemos el
Good luck to
transporte.
you. Inform
A lo
me
mejor he
once
pasado de
you've
las
learned
secundarias de aquí,
anything
no lo sé.
new.
Pero supongo que podré volver.
Quite a few years since I was last on Hindersfjall. But if I remember correctly, Lofoten should be this way.
Ah, yo
Raised
quiero ayudar a
huts
los
and
hijos
fresh
de
graves.
me cae bien. Y te han ayudado.
This must be it.
Gathering of some kind. We've come at a bad time.
There's no good time to talk about the Wild Hunt.
Ahí tienes razón. Aunque no, yo creo que es igual las sendas estas.
Ritual of some kind. We'll have to wait.
We'll do no such thing. Dear sisters, pardon the interruption, but we've an important matter to discuss.
Can you not see we're commemorating the dead? So,
La verdad es que no sé qué
And
estáis
we're
haciendo.
looking for someone who's still alive. Please, this is urgent.
then speak.
Gracias.
We're looking for a young woman, name of Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes.
I'm sorry. She's not here.
Unless she lies in a grave. That is, I do not recall one by that name. But I've buried so many, I may have forgotten.
This Ciri, has she a scar here on her cheek?
Yes, yes, what happened to her?
Don't know. Saw her but for a moment, right before it all.
Minguado.
She was in the stables with Craven. 1,000 curses upon him.
Sí, ¿de quién estáis
This
hablando, por
Craven
favor?
you mentioned. Does he have a name?
He did. Until the elders struck him from the saga of ancestors.
It's as if he has ceased to exist. The lore forbids anyone from touching him, speaking to him,
Qué guay,
even
está muy
uttering
bien.
his name.
What did he do to deserve that?
He fled from the Wild Hunt. He alone.
We need to talk to him, even if it's not in keeping with your customs.
Perdón,
You've
perdón.
come too late. He went to the garden to fight Morkva.
Yo de la cacería salvaje. Por eso les estudiáis, no, no, no
What's
entiendo.
that?
Who, you mean?
The vilest man ever to inhabit Skellige. Nothing was ever sacred to him. He attacked his own clan's lands, took gold from Nilfgaard, killed children, pregnant women.
Know the type.
They said he feared only one thing, the wrath of the gods. Borgvarg sought to prove how wrong they were, so he sailed to Hindisfjall to ransack the goddess's garden.
Ah, está muy bien.
This was over a decade ago.
Archpriestess Ulva stood in his way. He thrust a blade between her ribs and cast her down in the mud. As her lifeblood left her, she cursed him, and Morkvarg transformed into a beast.
A curse? A monster? You've got
¿Por
some
qué las
work to do.
maldiciones se les convierten en bichos fuertes? Bueno,
I can get rid of Morkvarg. Don't know what he's turned into, but a silver sword should do the trick.
ahí estamos.
It's not that simple. There have been those who have bested Morkvarg, yet he always returns.
So, it's a complex curse, meaning I need more information.
I understand, but I've told you all I know.
Speak with Toradar's son, Einar. He was in the garden when Morkvarg and his men attacked. He saw what happened. Of all the pilgrims there at the time, he alone
Estamos con
escaped with his
ayudar para que
life.
nos ayuden.
He settled in
En verdad
Norwich.
podía darle la actuación,
You'll
pero...
find him there at the landing, provided he's not out to sea when you arrive.
Vale. ¿Dónde está el jardín sagrado?
Where is this holy garden?
Not far from here. North. We cultivated healing herbs there once.
And now?
Now we walk only as far as the tree the goddess planted. We place our offerings and make our pleas before it.
Those who venture below remain in the garden forever.
Gracias por vuestra ayuda.
Thanks for your help.
I understand you intend to enter the garden.
Sí.
I dislike it when foreigners enter the sacred grounds. But so be it.
Custom demands pilgrims make an offering of their own blood before the tree. Craven surely did so. Unless he lacked not only courage, but respect for Freyr as well.
You needn't worry about us. Geralt and I always give the gods the respect they are due.
Sí, si me miras así, sí. Vamos a seguirla porque... Encuentra... Vale, primero vamos a buscar menguado. Y luego creo que la ayudaré con su bicho monstruo
This trail might
maldito.
have gone cold.
Even if Craven's dead, we'll manage.
How exactly?
You'll see when the time comes.
Espera,
You could stand to be
Que hay un
nicer
tesoro.
sometimes.
Hey, Geralt. Come back.
Toma, toma. Si me ayudase ya estaría muerto. Gracias. Me da un segundo. No pasa nada.
I suppose. But then I wouldn't be the woman you fell in love with, would I?
Espero de que me enamore. Porque luteo, hemos perdido un minuto. No pasa nada. ¿No sabéis escalar?
My.
Vale.
A bite. Just one morsel. One piece. A crumb.
Vale, este es el malo que tenemos que terminar con él, ¿no?
Shite. Not again. Not again.
He doesn't seem happy to see us.
Wait till he gets a closer look at me.
Esto me huele
So,
raro,
where shall we start?
Let's go to that tree the sisters mentioned.
Plan to bleed yourself for the goddess?
Not necessarily, but Craven did. We just might pick up his scent. Craven was here. Look, the impression. Kneeled down on one knee and cut himself to make the offering. Bloodstains.
No,
See
la verdad
them?
es que no estoy viendo nada.
No. I may be inhumanly beautiful, but I don't have superhuman senses. Not like you.
Which
Eso
is
te
why
creído,
you
eh.
should stay up here. No offense, but in that undergrowth and mud, you'd be like a...
Ball and chain?
Planned to say it gentler, but yeah, that's basically what I had in mind.
Fine. We'll do as you say. If the need arises, I can cast spells from up here.
Quiero decir, digo, pues si lanzando hechizos es una bestia.
Fine. See you later then.
Don't get hurt. Remember, I need you if I'm to find Ciri. Oh, come. I was just teasing. Fool. I need you.
Yeah.
Period. Better?
Sí.
Better.
Si el día estoy diciendo el último día. ¿Qué tengo que hacer? Ver huellas.
Craven's blood, flowing profusely. Trails clear. Should lead me to him. Light prints. Craven trod carefully.
Por aquí, por allí. Venga, el numerito. Convertí. Hola. Lobo. ¿Qué pasa, Lobito? Hola, hola, no me ataques. ¿Dónde están? Aquí. Mierda. Este menguado.
No bite marks. Morkvark doesn't eat his victims. Strange.
Is it Craven?
No, this one's been here a while.
What? I can't hear you. If you want to chat, come closer.
Her senses are really dulled.
Ya te habré algo.
Looks like Morkvark got bored of sneaking around and attacked.
¿Y ese? ¿Lobo? Ya. Me respetamos,
Craven's blood.
Vale, vale, va por aquí.
Craven was injured, started running.
O es aquí donde empieza y está yendo al revés. ¿Has dado huellas? No, yo creo que es al revés, ¿no? No, o sea, lo mismo. Coge esa carne.
Craven's blood.
A ver.
Monster tracks. Running. Chasing something.
Vale, no puedo. Que los he seguido, pero llego hasta un sitio que no hay más cosas, ¿no?
Morkvark doesn't give up easily. Morkvark doesn't give up easily.
Vale, está cerrado, necesito una llave, no necesito llave de nada. Por aquí nada. Aquí hay algo.
Claw marks. Craven slammed the door in Morkvark's face.
Did you find something?
A trail leads right to a locked door.
I think you can get around it.
Por aquí. No. Es por donde pasa al otro lado. Por aquí. Ah, vamos a intentar no saquear un sitio cerrado. Me saco las llavecitas. ¡Florty! Voy a hablar con ella a ver si yo qué sé.
Well, what is it?
To transform into a werewolf. It's a dog.
Well, there's not a youth out there.
Then the curse confined him to this garden?
No question he was top
Just wolf and thick.
Geralt.
Fine. Still had a few good ones that...
I'm sure you did.
Muy bien. ¿Qué sabes sobre este jardín?
What do you know about this?
Let me think.
Had its history.
They say Freya herself
Freya lo
planted it.
plantó.
When the world was young, the goddess strode across Skellige, sowing seeds among the rock. All her seeds poured from it and landed here. Thus, this garden is...
You believe that?
Is that a serious question? Of course not. Favorable microclimate...
Vale, muy bien, gracias.
I found a corpse.
Uh-huh. And
Because no bite marks on it.
Zerrikanian cuisine, Dandelion's fame, and shoes with curly toes seem strange to me, yet I don't discuss them with you.
Vale.
Reading between the lines here. Think I'm wasting your time?
I mean merely that we should focus on what's most important at the moment.
Vale, vale. Pues se ve que no.
All right. Go.
Be careful.
A ver. Aquí no he encontrado todo lo que hemos visto antes, ¿no?
Something down there. Can't see a thing.
Vale, esto ya lo he examinado. Que se ve que antes no lo había examinado. ¿De dónde se cortó? Vale. Y estas son las huellas. Yo voy siguiendo las huellas. Están por aquí también. Vale, está con... Uy. Y ya está. ¿Qué pasa con estas huellas? Bueno, puedo hacer esto o lo que voy a hacer. Coge los pétalos. Por aquí. Y sigue por el otro lado.
Lots of prints, old and new. His lair must be nearby.
Vale. Vale, parece que estoy encontrando. Vale, por aquí puedo subir. Y voy a hacer por ahí. Perfecto.
Can't cross that. Gotta go down, provided I can open the sluice. Mechanism looks pretty standard. One lever to choose the sluice gate, the other to work it.
Vale. No me entera mucho, pero vale. ¿Cómo es esto? No sé qué he hecho. No sé qué he hecho. Vale. Por aquí vamos a ver. Tenemos como 2 misiones. Vale. Yo sigo cogiendo plantitas. Hay mis plantitas.
Need the key.
Bueno, pero yo estaba al otro lado. Ya venimos por aquí, vale. Aquí ya. Ahora, sube.
Morkvark broke through this door. Must have smelled something beyond it.
Vale.
Symbol of Freya.
¿Qué he detectado? Hola. Eso es una bestia, ¿no?
It grew back. It always grows back.
Es inmortal, vale.
Starting to envy you.
Wish to.
Este es el malo que convirtieron en monstruo. Que la maldición, pero deja de ser monstruo para siempre. Claro, ¿por qué no?
If I have to, I'm all ears.
Vamos a escucharle.
Warriors came. They knew they could not kill me.
Vale.
So they laid a trap. Chained me down.
Tengo que hacerlo
Locked me in
Ciri, ¿no?
here. Know what I did? I bit my leg off to free myself. Every bite brought pain, and howling, I vomited blood.
Es como
Biting off
repetir
your own
de
limbs
Lobo.
hurts. Who would have thunk?
You don't understand. This was more. My mouth burned like swallowing fire.
No parece muy bueno.
If all inside me was torn,
Y ahora muere.
felt I would die. I shredded
Pedazos,
them,
pedillas.
dashed them to bits,
Son-
made tech.
¿A dónde quieres llegar?
Your story have a point.
You cannot kill me. Cannot stop me. The curse.
¿Dónde vas, chaval? Pegamos y esquivamos. Uf, qué velocidad. Vale,
Willing to talk now?
Only now can I. Such is the curse. Makes me bite, scratch, mangle.
Demasiado gran
to
problema.
You've got time before the blood's gone from me, and I return. Listen, undo the curse.
Busco menguado.
Looking for a man named Craven.
See, those who come.
Ni idea.
No,
Then I cannot.
Entonces es un hombre lobo.
So, no.
Nay, it's the worst. Anything I devour returns to ash. Ash. The hunger is
Everlasting hunger. Classic. Goes to explain why all those corpses.
help. What I'll learn.
Vale, ¿qué puedo hacer?
See what I can do.
See.
Ya está, ¿no?
See if we can do this the easy way. Morkvarg of my own free.
Won't turn.
Won't know until you try. Come on.
¿Me das una
Mention
recompensa?
the reward.
Looted. True.
Lo he intentado, ¿no?
Tiresome conversation.
What will you do?
What a witcher ought to.
Ahí le he liberado. En verdad, le he intentado dar de comer, pero si no ha funcionado, ¿qué vamos a hacerle? Vale, he terminado con este. No sé si para siempre o no. Ya vamos a seguir buscando al otro. Que era lo que estábamos haciendo, pero... Vale.
Prince lead to the well. Guess Craven didn't want to be eaten. Preferred to drown.
Lógico.
Roots. So where they begin. Hey, can you hear me?
Geralt, you scared me.
Sorry, didn't mean to.
I hope not. Let me know once you find Craven.
Vale. Lo buceo y lo encuentro. Aquí no se puede usar. Espera. Tengo... Tengo salida jardín.
Craven's blood.
Vale, incluso después del agua tenía sangre, o sea...
Craven's blood.
Vale, vale, perfecto. Aquí yo no tenía... Yo no tenía un... ¿Lo he vendido? Antorcha. Vale, vale. Perfecto. Más sangre, sangre... Sangre y más. Vale, aquí hay no menguado, ¿no?
Damn. Dead. Has been for a while.
Pero digo, si tenía tanta
Yeah,
sangre...
found him.
And?
Dead.
And I've seen rot fiends in better condition than this.
Shit. Fine, scrape together what you can and haul the bits up here.
Supongo que tienes un plan, ¿no?
Take it you've got a plan?
No, I just like to stare at rotting flesh.
Sí, vale, tiene un plan.
We'll talk when you get here, all right?
That's Yen. Charming as ever.
Vale.
Come on, someone wants to meet you.
Lo vamos a ir dejando por aquí. ¿O no? Porque ya hemos llegado hasta aquí arriba. Ay. He recibido una espada o no sé qué era eso.
Putrefaction set in. But the vocal cords are intact. We might still get something out of him.
Va a servir eso.
Doesn't look like the talkative type.
Anyone can be made to talk. Even a corpse. One must simply know how.
Thought necromancy was strictly forbidden.
So is premarital sex. But I'm not about to be bothered by such foolishness.
Ah, sí, ya. Ya lo he visto. Vale, ¿necesitas algo?
Needing the ingredients for the spell?
The blood of a newborn, a virgin's tongue, and
Se
the eye
está
of a
cachondeando
newt.
de mí.
Mind trying again without the sarcasm?
I don't need a thing. I'm a sorceress, not a village herbalist.
¿Cómo se pone?
All I need is energy. A great deal of energy. We're very lucky this place is saturated with magic.
It's also considered sacred. Priestesses will be furious if you use the garden's power to revive a corpse.
All the more reason to get it over with before they realize what's happening.
Bien, vamos a la
Let's
obra.
get to work.
Luego ponemos sangre en el árbol y ya está. Y hemos matado al lobo, en teoría. Ojalá había alguna comida que le iba bien al lobo, por cierto. Pero no sé. Yo le he dado algo.
Selene, Selene, Defrain! Selene, Selene, Davidar!
En Skellige no nos van a querer mucho, ¿eh? Estamos creando enemigos en todos lados. Pueden hacer esto, pero sin cuerda vocales no funciona.
Are you Craven of Lofoten?
No, I have I am scared.
We're looking for Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes. Have you seen her?
She's wise. They cursed me.
¿Cómo?
I don't care about that. What happened to her? What was she doing here? Speak!
No. ¿No quiere hablar?
Speak! Speak!
She fell almost drowned.
¿Nos vamos al pasado? Oh, sí. Vale. No puedo dejarlo aquí. Qué cosa. Cangrejo. A ver, pues veremos a Ciri. Un portal.
Help me. Help us both.
Este es el elfo.
Ciri. Zirel. Can you hear me?
I can.
I must leave you now. We will meet beneath drowned dead rock. Can you remember?
La roca del ahogado. Vale.
Repeat it.
Drowned. Dead rock.
You're awake. And I thought you'd...
Where am I? And who are you?
It's all right. You're on Hindersfjall, village of Lofoten. They call me Skjal.
But how'd I... What?
We fished you out of the sea. Me and that friend of yours.
Sobre todo tu amigo. Ayúdame a levantarme.
Help me stand.
I don't think you should...
Less talk, more giving me a hand.
Ah, that's me brother for you. Out of sight for a second, and he's already put his paws on a girl.
No, que no es lo que piensa.
Astrid, you're as dim as dishwater. You know perfectly well I'm helping her up.
It's a shame, I know, but I've got to interrupt your courtship. Come, we're off to the sauna.
Where?
Why's your mouth agape like you're noodling for an eel? The sauna. Girl, you was blue as a whale when we brought you in here. Your blood needs thawing.
Tengo que ir a la roca del
I'm
ahogado.
sorry, but I must get to Drowned Dead Rock as fast as possible.
Shan't force you to stay, but the rocks are ways off and you can barely walk. You'd best take a horse.
True. Skjal can prepare a horse for you. You'll have to wait a spell, but even so, you'll get there faster than on foot.
Fine, that'll do. Thank you both very much.
Pish posh, there's no need. Now come, we gotta sweat the sick out of you.
Son amables.
Where are my clothes?
¿Qué le pasa?
I've taken them already. Come on.
A ver si puedo guardar y salgo. Vale, sí. Pues vamos a dejarlo aquí. Espero que os haya gustado. Dadle a like, suscribiros y nos vemos con más de